Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. As you all know, today is July 1st, so we're going to take it step by step. We're going to take it nice and slow today. As you see by the title, this is bedtime yoga, so you can do it on your bed, you can do it on the floor, with your mat, wherever you see fit, that's where we're going to start. So first we're going to start in a seated position. You can either sit on your feet or you can sit crossed leg like so. So first what I want you guys to do is just be aware of your body right now. Notice if you're in your most comfortable position. If you're not, switch it up, sit differently. You can add a throw blanket up underneath if that makes you feel more comfortable. You can sit on top of a throw blanket or a pillow to sit your hips a little higher. That always brings ease to the hip area as well as the back. So once you've found your seated position that you're comfortable in, I want you to sit tall, lift your chin, draw your shoulders back. You can either have your hands rested on your bed or have your hands rested on your legs, palms facing up or palms facing down, whatever feels comfortable to you. Remember, this yoga practice is your practice and your practice only. It's not about what I'm doing, it's not about what's comfortable to me, it's about what's comfortable and what's best for you. So as you can see, I'm already comfortable and relaxed to the point where I've just naturally closed my eyes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close our eyes. And I just want you guys to lift your hands, touch your face, just apply a little pressure around the eyes, around the eyebrows. Maybe give your temples a light massage. Touch your cheekbones all the way down to your chin. And then just kind of work your way back to your neck. Massage your neck area. Just give them some graceful taps. Apply a little pressure, not too much. And then I want you to bring your hands back down slowly to your legs. Keep your eyes closed and tilt your head to the right. Slowly, steady. Bring it back to center and tilt your head to the left. Slowly, calmly. Bring it back to center. Now move your head down. Slowly, calmly. And if you like this stretch, maybe stay here for about 5 more seconds. And then come back to center. And then draw the head back as far as you can go. Don't force anything. Just let it go as far back as it wants to go. 3 more seconds. And bring it back to center. So now what we're going to do is take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. We're going to do this 2 more times. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. One last time. Deep breath in. See if you can inhale just a little bit more air. Now take a deep breath out. Now that you've exhaled, I just want you to be one with your breath in this moment. Observe how your body is feeling. Do you feel your blood flowing through your veins? Notice how your heart might be beating fast or beating slow. Notice how your mind is clear, or it may be wandering. If it is wandering, just try to empty your mind of all the lists and things that you have to do or that you have done, and just be here, just be present, be still, and focus more on your breath. Focus on what your intentions are for this practice today. Did you come to this session to relax? Did you come to this session to work on your breath? Or did you come to this session to simply just sit and be still? Whatever the intention may be for you, just make sure that you focus on that and that only during this practice. So we're going to continue to breathe for about 1 more minute. Just take your time. Inhale as much as you can. Exhale as much as you can. Don't force yourself. Don't overdo it. Just take it 1 breath at a time. You can follow my breaths or you can go at your own pace. Feel free to just let your breath flow how it wants to flow. Like I said, this yoga practice is about you. This breathwork practice is about you. It's not about me, it's not about anyone else. It's about you. We're gonna start on an inhale and end on an exhale. And this time, we're gonna breathe through our nose. If you need to blow out through your mouth, that's perfectly fine. But right now, we're gonna practice breathing in through our nose, exhaling through our nose. If you need to exhale through your mouth, that is completely fine and up to you. So let's do it. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So now we're just gonna let our bodies sway from side to side, left to right, left to right. You can keep your palms facing up. You can keep your palms facing down. You can switch up the shoulders if you like. Add a little dance in there. Just feel the space that you're in. Enjoy being one with yourself. You can add some head rolls in there, some body rolls, whatever makes you most comfortable. Just try to move in some circular motion. And now we're gonna take it the opposite way. So whatever you did to one side, make sure you do it to the other side. We don't want to be imbalanced. If it feels silly, that's okay. We're not here to judge. We're just here to loosen up and add a sprinkle of peace to our body and our bedtime rest. So once you're finished up, head back to your center. We're gonna open our eyes, blink a little bit, maybe look at your surroundings. Notice how your eyes feel when you move them around. Notice how your heart feels. Notice how your arms feel, how your legs feel. If your legs are feeling stiff, feel free to sit in a different position. And now, if you do have a throw blanket, I'm just gonna fold it up however you like. I'm gonna fold mine this way. Just kind of making it into a small little pig blanket. And we're gonna put this throw right up against our stomach. And we're gonna add a little pressure as if you're holding the blanket. You can interlock your fingers, or you can just place them like this, flat. And again, we're gonna close our eyes. And we're just gonna breathe in and out, whichever way you prefer, through the nose or through the mouth. But we're just gonna focus on being still and quiet. Focus on our breath. Because oftentimes we're just running around, thinking of this and that and this and that. And we hardly ever take a moment to slow down and just meditate. We hardly ever take a moment to just be still within whatever space you're in at the moment. We hardly ever take the time to speak light into ourselves. So at this moment, whatever light is to you, I want you to speak that into yourself. You can keep your hands placed here, or you can put your hands on your heart. If you don't know what to say, you can repeat after me. Before we start, we're going to take 2 inhalations, 2 exhalations. Starting now, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am loved. I am courageous. I am determined. I am light. I am phenomenal. I am inspiring. I am powerful. I am me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now that we're finished saying our affirmations, we're going to remove the blanket. Open your eyes if you like. And to end this session, we're going to lay in one of my favorite poses, which is Shavasana. And that is just a resting pose where you lay on your back or your stomach. Totally up to you. I prefer my back. So there's a couple of ways that you can do this. You can put your throw behind your head and rest on it. If you have a pillow, you can put your pillow underneath your knees, or you can put your throw on top of you while your pillow is underneath your knees, or you can just lay there. Completely up to you. For me, I have a pillow. I'm gonna put it right underneath my knees. I'm gonna put this pillow right underneath my knees, and I'm going to lay back. Today I'm gonna put the throw across my knees and up above my heart, just because I enjoy the warmth and the protection of the blanket. And we're just gonna lie here with our hands facing up. If you're laying on your stomach, you can either lie with your palms facing down or up, whichever one feels more comfortable to you. We're just gonna close our eyes. Continue to notice how soft your breath has gotten. And we're gonna pretend as if we're melting into our beds or into the floor, starting from the crown of your head. Just let it sink. Loosen any tension that you may have in your body. If you're holding your tongue at the roof of your mouth, let it go. If you're forcing your mouth to close, let it go. Allow your jaw to drop where it wants to drop. Allow your shoulders to melt into your bed or your mat. Allow your arms to melt, your elbows, your fingertips. Allow your rib cage to melt into your bed or your mat. Allow your heart to soften. Allow your pelvic floor and your hips to melt into your bed or your mat. Let your butt and your thighs, your kneecaps melt into your bed or into your yoga mat. Allow your legs, your feet, your toes, and your ankles to drift and fall how they want to. Pretend like you're floating on a cloud or in water, whichever is more peaceful to you. Just pretend that you're floating, letting everything go, even the things that absorb your mind, just letting it go, focusing on the present moment, focusing on your breath, not allowing any negative thoughts to enter the mind. If you do have thoughts running through your mind, just be sure that they're positive affirmations. Make sure that you give yourself grace. And tell yourself thank you for showing up here today, for taking the time to meditate and breathe before going to sleep. You didn't have to be here, but you chose to be here. And that's most important. So we're just gonna lay here for one more minute, maybe two, and just notice how your body is calm and how you may feel some release in some part of your body. If you need to sigh or take a deep breath, now is the time to do so. Notice your breath. Stick with it. See if you can sink a little deeper. And breathe, breathe, breathe. So whenever you're ready, you don't have to, but we're gonna go into fetal position. You can either go on your left or right side, but we're just going to turn our bodies to whichever side is most comfortable. Make sure that you're laying on one arm and that your other arm is placed right beside you. You can curl up or you can stay straight, whatever you prefer. And we're just gonna hang out here in this position. We're gonna embrace and give honor to fertility and give grace and honor to those who've birthed us. When you're ready, we're just gonna come back up to our seated position that we started in. Make sure you come up slow and steady. You always want to take your time when you're coming out of Shavasana. Position yourself in that seated pose, whatever was most comfortable to you. You can place your hands on your bed or mat, or you can put your palms facing up on your legs. And we're just going to take one last breath to end the session out. So, inhale, exhale, start to wiggle your fingers. Maybe tap each finger with your thumb. Rub your hands together. Create some warmth. Place your hands over your eyes. Give your face a light massage as you open your eyes slowly. And then give yourself a big hug, because I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of you too. And to end this practice, we're just going to bring our hands together. And from me to you, you are light, you are loved, you are powerful, you are divine. Namaste.